Jan was forced to spend her days in bed.
When I was younger, human rights were about foreign countries that were struggling. They were about other people far away. It's only that I've become more disabled, and now I've had my own personal experience of poor human rights, that I've realised we've got enough to work on in the UK, and that really matters. My name is Jan, and I've got MS. What actually made me realise how bad things were was I had such limited care that the council would only give me a 45-minute slot, that I was being taken to the toilet and taken to wash, but there wasn't enough time to do anything else. So I had to spend all my time in bed. And that care arrangement fell apart. There was no other agency in Norwich that would take such a small slot. The smallest slot I could get was 4 hours. I naively just assumed the only way I can get even the basic care is to have that 4 hours. I'm going to have to do it. I'll pay for it myself, and I'm sure the council will pay me back when their bureaucracy's caught up. And then I looked at the Human Rights Act and realised that the Human Rights Act was saying, yes, you are worth as much as any human being. This is what human beings in the UK can expect from their lives. It helped me feel stronger, because it was saying there's a piece of legislation here that says it's okay to want to be treated like a human being. Yeah, and that's what drove me forwards, really. It was when I got more care that I realised I will not go back to the previous level. It was degrading and it was inhumane. My life started to open up. I had people around enough that I could actually stay out of bed for a couple of hours because there was somebody around to support me. And that was absolutely amazing. I suddenly started to feel like a human being again, and I hadn't realised. Once I'd had the eureka moment of realising that I am valuable enough, then it was all about human rights. It was realising, yes, I'm worth as much as any other human being. You know, I think I just want to be seen and treated like everybody else. And that sounds really simple, but actually when you're severely disabled, you are dependent. I am dependent on society, really, to keep me going. But I want society to recognise that I'm actually valuable. And if I'm treated as human, if I get enough support, I can contribute. We need to stand up and make that happen.
Because of human rights, Jan was able to get more support, which means she now has a decent quality of life.